How's it going, Sarath? Alright, okay. Hello, everyone. Yeah, they have. Finn Whitrock is being cast as, uh, Guy Gardner. And let me put this over there. So, I'm streaming because I was hoping that the Lucifer trailer would have come out by now, but it's taking its sweet time, which is really annoying because I was hoping to have the trailer breakdown kind of done by now. So if any Lucy fans are out there, I'm going to be doing a reaction to the trailer and then I'll be posting a breakdown. But since the breakdown isn't coming out until evening time, my time, I might post the trailer breakdown tomorrow. Yeah, we've got Stargirl coming out in August now. There's quite a few updates. Like, the next few months are going to get crazy as we, like, we've got Titans stuff. We've got more Batman stuff coming out with DC Fandom in October. We've got, so we've got Stargirl starting. The casting's ramping up for Green Lantern at HBO Max. It's crazy. It really is crazy. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of streaming until we get some news as of the new Lucifer trailer. Yeah, I know. The Green Lantern has been cast. That's why the title of this stream is about that. There's not too much else to say. I think the actor's great. I've seen him in American Horror Story for a long time. The character description being like bleeding masculinity. I don't know. Like, he is a guy-looking guy, but I don't know. I feel like I have no doubt about his acting chops, but like the character description seems a little bit off to me with this casting. But I think he's Finn Whitrock is a great actor, so I'm sure he can do it. For those of you who are brand new, obviously there's an HBO Max Green Lantern series coming out, and they have just cast the headline, role, the leading role of Guy Gardner, and it's Finn Whitrock. You guys may recognize him from American Horror Story. Let me see if I can just get this up. This might be easier for you guys to see. And thank you very much for the super chat, Silhouetted Animator. I appreciate that, man. I'll read it out in just a momento. There we go. So if anyone is wondering what's going on, there is the new lead for the Green Lantern show. Supergirl is pretty good this season. Also hoping Pennyworth gets renewed. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting one because Pennyworth is a quality show. Very, 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 very quality. Yet not a lot of people talk about it. Like, I've tried covering it on this YouTube channel and it's dead. Like, I struggle to break like 2,000 views on a Pennyworth video. So do you know what I mean? But it's going to be interesting to see if it gets renewed, just because there doesn't seem to be much of a presence of people even looking it up. But that obviously doesn't reflect people watching it at the end of the day. I'm not going to boycott the Batman. I think that's really stupid. Arkham Gaming's asking me about boycotting, and I quote tweeted a tweet yesterday just saying no. The person deleted their tweet right now, but they were suggesting boycotting the Batman, and I'm completely against that. I think it's stupid, if I'm being honest. Like, why hurt another creator's vision, Matt Reeves? It just doesn't add up to me. You're doing more harm than good. He's not a redhead, though. Well, there is a thing called hair dye, my friend. LP3 Customs. I'm only joking, but, I have no doubts about any of that. When it comes to muscle, just look at Robert Pattinson. Everyone's like, this guy's skinny. Put him in a Batman suit. A lot of people, I don't think they understand, like, when you put someone in a suit, especially a padded suit, they're going to look the part. Especially when they will be working out anyway. Why are they boycotting the Batman? What happened? It's not specifically the Batman. People are just wanting to boycott Warner Brothers. So as a result of that, Vicky, they kind of want to boycott their big films. And the Batman was one of the ones being suggested. And I just think it's it's a bit of a like, I don't know. It's not a well thought out thing. I don't know. It's a bit complicated. Yeah, I don't care about hair color either. Grant Gustin is a good example of that. I agree. Yeah, I think it is for the Restore the Snyderverse. Yeah, come to mention it. Um, 5 people are crying on Twitter. I don't understand this boycott thing. Like, if you like DC, you should watch DC films. I get so much hate for that. Interesting. Yeah, he usually does play a villain. King Mike. He's quite, yeah, but I feel like he will he'll pull through. He's a very good actor, so I don't think I've ever seen him in like a good role, if you know what I mean, in terms of like a good character. But then again, I haven't seen much of his work, so other than American Horror Story. Is anyone else waiting for the Lucifer trailer? I literally keep refreshing the Netflix YouTube page. I'm expecting it either in 10 minutes, and if it's not in 10 minutes, it could be the next couple of hours. So it's like, god damn it. God damn it. Oh, yeah, no, it's because Warner Brothers. Yeah, I have to admit, it is kind of like, I get what they were doing, but no. Like, you can't just release the Snyder Cut and then release a 4K trailer of, the theatrical cut of Justice League. It is like a really bad look. I don't know. I know the Snyder Cut came out last month now, but still, it sends awkward vibes up the spine. You know what I mean? For those of you who are brand new to the stream, if you aren't aware already, HBO Max is getting a Green Lantern series. We have been waiting for casting, and it has been announced that Finn Wittrock has been, cast as Guy Gardner. Guy bloody Gardner. I might have to turn my softbox lights on because this lighting is terrible right now. But yeah, if anyone is interested, and that is all there is to say right now. I think the casting, for me, it looks decent enough. Only seen him play villainous kind of roles, but I think his acting chops are pretty superb. If you've ever seen him on American Horror Story, this, that, and the other. And that is all there is really to say about that. Also, we've got a Lucifer Season 5 Part 2 trailer coming out today. I will be uploading my reaction to the trailer and initial impressions, and then there will likely be the breakdown tomorrow, just because I live in the UK and it is almost 5 p.m. here, so I don't know if I fancy editing all evening until the to get the breakdown up. The trailer reaction would be easy enough to get out, but Sarah, thank you very much for another super chat. I really appreciate that. What currency is that? I have no idea. 100 something. I won't get excited for any news from DC till I see a trailer. What do you mean, like DC fandom wise? Or are you okay? You just mean in general? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I can understand getting excited about casting information though, just because you might be really excited about a show coming out, and you might be really happy about an actor who's been cast as a certain role. So I do get that. People getting excited for things. Like, I was very excited when Robert Pattinson got cast as Batman because I knew what he was about, and I thought he could play a brilliant Bruce. Plus, I thought he would look great in a suit, and lo and behold, he does. Is the Lucifer trailer out? No, but it'll be out any minute now. So I thought I'd kind of stream, like kind of lay back a little bit until that comes out. Yeah, I do understand. DC and Warner Brothers stuff at the minute is very to and fro. People, as much as we love this property, the way it's kind of being situated every now and again with different movies and characters is there's some good hits and there's some misses, So I do understand the apprehension about a lot of things. Trust me, we're all fans here of DC, as well as Marvel, obviously. But since we're on the topic of DC. 7 dislikes. What, on this video? I have no idea. I can't see how many dislikes are on the stream. We got 9 dislikes. It just makes me laugh, really. Thank you to the person who disliked the video. Shout out to the little scrub who's disliking the video. You're my biggest fan. Oh, we've got another super chat from Silhouetted Animator. Thank you very much for the $5, dude. I know you don't like Batwoman, but what do you think about it not being afraid to show gore? For example, the guy getting sawed in half or skin peeling. Skin peeling, I think I remember, but the guy getting sawn in half, I can't remember. Did they explicitly show it? I don't think they would have. I'm not calling you a liar, but I just struggle to believe that. I struggle to believe that they would straight up show somebody getting chainsawed in half, kind of thing, like a Saw movie. So you know, I don't know. Yeah, we're getting dislikes. You're getting ratioed. I honestly couldn't care less. I don't list these live streams public anyway. Plus, you know, the dislikers are my biggest fans, so I couldn't be more appreciative of those guys. Hello from Bangladesh. Hello. Hello there. Hello and welcome. Welcome to a random stream. I'm just here till Lucifer freaking releases, so that could be 10 minutes from now, or God knows how long from now, until I kind of give up, I guess. I think it's because the Lucifer people finding your video in the most recent. The thing is, wait, what did I title this live stream? Lucifer Season 5, Part 2. Well, I didn't call it the trailer. I didn't call this a trailer, so I don't think it's the Lucy fans disliking this video. If that is the case, that is really, you know, questionable. Yeah, I bet the Lucy fans are probably refreshing the crap out of the most recent right now on YouTube. Do 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 do. See you later, Hades. It was fun having you in the stream. Goodbye. Any more of the Batman videos coming? Of course there is. There's always room for another Batman video. Don't worry about that. I think I'll be releasing the next Q&A video next week. And then I want to kind of dive into some more topical videos. Plus, you know, in the next couple of months, we're going to be getting some form of promotional stuff. And then at DC Fandom, you can probably expect a fat trailer. We're going to get like a nice Halloween-y kind of Batman trailer in October. And I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. The guy sawed in half was on screen in Batwoman, but no guts were shown on screen. Yeah, I think they could get away with it. If they weren't showing blood flying out everywhere and guts, it's kind of sprays of blood. They must have done it in a very specific way. I don't know. It might be a 15. I don't know. Because I've noticed on the Arrowverse, they rate episodes individually. You know, some are PG, some are like 15, some are like 13, and depending on the most amount, whatever's got the most consistent rating, so let's just say most of the episodes of a season are a 15, that's when the Blu-ray will be a 15. If there's more episodes that are rated PG, then season 2 of Batwoman will be a PG on Blu-ray. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. That's something I've noticed. Why should I Google Loki? What have I missed? Is there news coming out left, right, and center? I don't know. Thank you very much for the super chat, Michael Castillo, with the $2. What do I want to see in the Lucifer 5B trailer? I want to see some. I mean, I watched this Twitter video yesterday of the Lucifer account having already shown some reactors the trailer, and you could hear some audio, and I think we heard Chloe Decker, the detective herself, say that you're a terrible father to God. And I really want to see that. Like, imagine calling God to his face a terrible dad. That's hilarious to me. So I'm looking for moments like that in the trailer. I'm looking forward to maybe seeing Ella handshake with God. Obviously, the funny thing about that will be that Ella has no idea it's the big man himself. Just moments like that. I'm just looking forward to cool things like that. My thoughts on the casting. So we spoke about it a few times, but I know obviously lots of new people are coming in. But if you aren't aware already, guys, Finn Wittrock has been cast as Guy Gardner for the HBO Max Green Lantern series. My opinion on it is he's a great actor. Seen him in American Horror Story. I believe that is what he's most known for. I don't know how well he'll be, how well he will do it playing kind of a good guy, because obviously he's, I don't know if I want to say typecasted as a bad guy, but he's usually, I've only ever seen him play kind of effed up roles on American Horror Story. So, look, at the end of the day, they're casting, and these casting directors are looking for, the right guy, and I'm sure they've made the right decision. Plus, mix that in with my faith in his ability as an actor, I'm not worried too much. And that's my overall thoughts on it, really. I believe we've got another super chat. From Silhouetted Animator, thank you again, buddy, for the $2. Yeah, Lucifer Season 5B photos on TV line, no trailer yet. Yeah, I saw those. It doesn't really show too much, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we just saw a picture of Ella. We saw a picture of, like, Menadeo and stuff, and God in the background. It didn't really get me that excited. I need to see the trailer. And yeah, hopefully. How was my cold? I didn't have a cold. Honestly, I have, like, really, like, tiny air holes in my nose, and that's why I have a little bit of a nasally voice, if you know what I mean. And yeah, sometimes I feel like my nose just gets blocked very easily. Temporarily, though. I don't have a cold, though. Like, right now I'm good. Unless I still... The God versus Lucifer fight. I don't think they would actually show God fighting Lucifer. I think it would be, like, really... I think it would even be silly for Lucifer to try and swing at God. It's almost funny. But then again, maybe an emotional, impulsive decision will make him try and swing at him. That would be pretty funny. I would be down for that, you know? Monday, you told it was blocked. What? Sristy, what the heck? Yeah, it was kind of blocked temporarily, man. You can get like a temporarily blocked nose kind of thing. My super chat is in Indian currency. Okay, thanks for letting me know that, Sarath. I didn't recognize that symbol. I am very excited for the Obi-Wan show. Yes, I have heard that the animated Anakin will return. Does that mean he's returning in Bad Batch? Oh, I don't know. That wouldn't make... Yeah, but he could still kind of return in Bad Batch as like a flashback, I suppose. How long until the Lucifer trailer? I don't know, dude. Since it hasn't released now... Oh my god! I knew they would upload 2 minutes ago because we're on the clock, right? In my time, it's 5 p.m. So I was expecting them to upload a video 2 minutes ago. And they did, but it wasn't Lucifer. So that means they're probably going to upload it in 3 hours' time, which is really annoying if I'm being honest. It is possible they could release it in the next 2 hours, but usually... I knew this would happen. Every single time a trailer comes out like this, because I live in the United Kingdom, the UK, I noticed somebody asked me that, it's usually in the evening my time, and I didn't want to have to wait until like 8 p.m. for the trailer to come out, but it might turn out that that is the case. God damn it, Lucifer, just released the trailer. So yeah, it looks like I will be just posting my reaction to the trailer tonight for those interested, and the breakdown will be tomorrow. Can you please stop spamming? Jesus. Amna, like, dude, I'm going to put you on timeout, dude. But I will answer your question. But, Jesus, stop spamming it. I'm from Pakistan. Okay, no, the messages just got deleted. I was about to read it out. I didn't realize putting people in timeout deleted their messages. Oh, wait, I can view the deleted message. Okay, so I'm from Pakistan. Will there be a Titans teaser on 19th of May? Will you please also react when it releases? 19th of May. 9:30 Pacific Standard Time. Really? Did they say that? I checked their Twitter page to see if they did tell anyone when it would come out. Finn Win. Can you please tell me where you read that? Because that would be really helpful for me to know. As for the Titans trailer, there'll be one soon. Why are you saying 19th of May though? Why am I ignoring so many people's questions? Josh, let me just do you a favor, bro. I don't ignore people. I have very low patience for when people say that I ignore them. I literally don't ignore them. When you see a bunch of questions go up the screen over here, when I focus in on one of them, a lot of them go up in the meantime. So that doesn't mean I ignore them. It just means that I'm answering one of them, and all of those other questions, they go into the background, you know? So I don't ignore people. However, I will give you this. If you post like a obvious troll comment, obviously I'll ignore it, but I don't ignore people. Jesus Christ, people. Like, I know a lot of you already know that, but then there's some people who are like, you fucking ignore me. No, I fucking don't. No, I don't. Sorry, I just want to scream sometimes. Right, somebody said, oh, really? Modrovich said that the trailer might be out in 25 minutes. This is good news. This is really good news. Thank you for whoever told me that. Boba, cut your hair. Yep, don't worry. I'm getting this cut off soon. I'm just a really lazy man. To be honest, though, in the UK, we haven't been able to get a haircut for, like, a while. And I think mid-April, we were allowed to again because of the lockdown. But ever since then, I've just been really lazy. So... But yeah, hopefully I'll get my hair cut in the next week. It's going to be released 12 p.m. California time. I hope not. Where did Modrovich say that? I'm trying to read your guys. Yep, one of the producers. I'll check her Twitter out. You're good, Boba. It's a lot of messages to go through. I agree. This is what I mean. Sometimes I have to scroll up to even see the comments that I missed. Can I have a shout out? Sure thing, Daniel. Yeah, Green Lantern casting news. I've noticed more people are coming in the stream right now. So HBO Max's Green Lantern show has indeed found its headlining man, and that is Finn Wittrock. He will be playing Guy Gardner. You may recognize him from American Horror Story. He's down there. You could see him right there. Anyway, I believe I am missing more comments. Will I be doing a review on Bad Batch? Yes. Right, I'm going to go to Italy. I've been trying to multitask so many things right now, but I need to go to the showrunner. Idley Modrovich. I can never pronounce her name. It's such a unique name. Yes, 9:30 a.m. PST. Beautiful. Yes, guys, so you've only got me for another 23 minutes. We've got 23 minutes, guys, and then I'm going to film my Lucifer breakdown. So, let's hang out until that time. Vicky makes Boba self-conscious. Vicky, what have you done? What have you done, Vicky? Why is Shristi saying that? Shristi, what are you up to? You up to no good again? Sorry, guys, just getting distracted a little bit. I won't be doing a live reaction. I'm going to record my reaction for a video. But thanks for asking, though. But nah, I don't think so. Last time, I couldn't even get the audio working for the video I attached. Sristi... no, not Sristi. Silhouetted Animator, thank you so much for another $5, dude, and supporting the channel. We got Comics EU, by the way. How's it going, dude? Good to see you here. You're using the Boba emotes. Anyway, Silhouetted Animator, huge shout out to him for supporting the channel. Could be the Flaming Sword or Azrael's Blade. Could the Flaming Sword or Azrael's Blade destroy the Anti-Monitor? In theory. Especially like Azrael's Blade, maybe. But interesting question. But the Anti-Monitor, like, maybe not, because could the Antimatter not just, like... I don't know. Yeah, that's when we get into divine level crap, you know, I feel. And it's like a... It's kind of like, you know... a Top Trumps game. It's kind of hard to figure out. You have to read out the specs of each weapon to see who would. Yeah, interesting question though, man. Hopefully I'll go live again in another couple of minutes, not a couple of minutes, a couple of days. But yeah, just let everyone know who's just joined the stream because we got around 70 odd people in here. Green Lantern has been cast for HBO Max. You may recognize him down there. His name is Finn Whitrock. He is played in American Horror Story. He's usually a villain. I think his acting chops are good for the role. Other than that, we've got a Lucifer Season 5 Part 2 trailer coming out in the next 21 minutes. 21 minutes. So I'm going to stream until then, and then I will be disappearing to do my breakdowns. Yeah. If you tell me to read your question with an angry face, I will ignore you. Like, you know. Interesting. When would Titan Season 3 trailer come out? Either in the next month, or maybe, since it's coming out mid-July, I would expect the very latest to be the beginning of June-ish, you know, maybe the first week of June if we're lucky, if not before then. So Titan Season 3, look for some proper promotional trailers and teasers coming out towards the middle of next month, and roughly in June as well. The trailer drops in 20 minutes, yep. The trailer for Lucifer Season 5 Part 2, of which I'm very excited to see, will indeed be out in 20 minutes. Did I watch Mortal Kombat? No, I'm not a Mortal Kombat guy, honestly. A lot of people are asking me to talk about Mortal Kombat, and there's not many things that I don't have in common with a lot of my subscribers, but Mortal Kombat, it's one of them. It's not that I dislike it, I just don't know anything about it other than the games. And even then, I didn't play them. Did I watch American Horror Story? Yes, I did. I would have preferred DC Fandom to be this summer, to be fair. Like, you know, getting a Batman trailer a bit earlier would have been really good. But yeah, I'm very hyped. Very hyped. Iconic reactions, man. Good to see you here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Funnily enough, I'm only streaming until the trailer drops in the next 19 minutes. So, Boba, please tell me you're hyped about the trailer dropping for Lucifer today. I'm going to make a theory video about it later if you want to watch it on Twitter and YouTube. I will do. Just DM it to me and I'll watch it. But yeah, Iconic. I'm going to be doing a reaction and first impressions video, and then I'll be recording my breakdown. So keep an eye out for that on the channel as well. Apparently it comes out in the next 18 minutes. The showrunner, Idli Modrovich, tweeted that out. So thank God she did, because that's very, very handy. And yeah. Exciting times ahead. Do I actually like Lucifer? It's too cheesy for me. Yeah, I love Lucifer. I don't think it's cheesy. As much as it doesn't take itself seriously half the time. Like, if that makes sense. I love shows that mix comedy with serious vibes, and if you know what I mean. Like, there are some heart-wrenching scenes in Lucifer, so the fact that it balances that with other silly moments, that's the most charming thing about it, in my opinion. Plus, the cast is absolutely fantastic. We've got another super chat / donation from Silhouetted Animator. Thank you, dude, for another $5. Since Purgatory and Speed Force were unharmed by Crisis, chances are antimatter's don't reach... chances are antimatter's reach doesn't extend to the afterlife and other dimensions outside. You could argue that, yeah, just like... I know what you mean. I can't really argue with that, especially with some comic book logic there. So, hold on. I'm just trying. I need to remove another commenter. I love having my own mod in my stream as well. But I can't even find my other browser. Where's it gone? Vicky sent in the donation. Thank you so much, Vicky. Hold on a second. Anyway, right, we've got another super chat from Vicky. Obviously, guys, when it comes to people sending in super chats, their questions take priority. You absolutely do not have to send in a super chat, but obviously it's the quickest way to get your question answered and featured. And I will be answering those first and then go back to the live chat. But I haven't got long left until the Lucifer trailer comes out. So we've got Vicky. Thank you so much for the $10, Vicky. It's very generous of you. Boba, tell everyone who is your line of defense. Well, no coming after Boba for anything, period. I appreciate that. Vicky's got my back. Thank you, Vicky, and I love you, Vicky. I really appreciate the support. Michael Castillo. We keep getting super chats. This is very generous. Thank you for the $2. How much do you think God will be scaled down? I think, like, Lucifer compared to the comics is very different in of itself. Like, very, 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 very times 1,000 varies different. So, but what we have to bear in mind as well is that Lucifer, like, should I say God, is at the end of the day the creator of existence. So I think they'll downplay him. Like, he's going to be really chill in Lucifer Season 5, Part 2, and maybe even Season 6. Depends if we get him in Season 6. But at the end of the day, he could, just blink anything out of existence. But I don't think they're going to make him omnisciently all-powerful and flex him like that. Do you get what I mean? But I think it will be there subtly. They might just do it through simple parlor tricks, almost having massive consequences. I know that's articulated terribly, but you know what I mean. But I think it'll be scaled down kind of in presentation quite a lot, but underneath he may do one or two things in the show that we see this half of a season that will be very big power plays. Max, yeah, thank you very much for the $10. Yeah, we all got your back. They better chill out and enjoy the stream. Yeah, like, I guess. No, I don't normally get a lot of trolls in the streams, which is, what I'm really grateful for. And when they do come in, it's quite entertaining. I mean, look at Drip. It's hilarious. Drip Petty is saying, Boba, your mum is fat. Okay. I hope you enjoyed wasting your time, and I hope you enjoy wasting even more time creating another alternate Gmail address just so you can come back into the stream. But we've got another donation from Silhouetted Animator with the $5. Thank you very much, dude. Lucifer's God over Preacher's fake God. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I wish Preacher kind of took off more. I really do. I loved Preacher so much. And the last season was quite rushed, obviously, because they were they were kind of canned, so they had to wrap things up. But if anyone watched Preacher, you know what I mean. It's a great show, absolutely great show. Dims, thank you very much for the £2. Hey, Boba, longtime fan and Patreon supporter. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. On top of being a Patreon supporter, sending in a super chat, that's mental. So thank you. For the you guys being very generous today, once again. I appreciate that. And let me know, press 1 in the chat if you're going to be looking forward to watching Lucifer and checking out the trailer in the next 15 minutes, I think it is. 15 minutes? Yeah. I don't know how, I mean, I know people watch Lucifer on my channel, but I don't know how many of those people are subscribed. Like, I feel like a lot of them, when I post a Lucifer video, come from the search results or recommendations rather than subscribers. Okay, so there's quite a few of you looking forward to the Lucifer trailer. That's good. Jordan, thank you very much for the kind words. Hey, Boba, huge fan, and you have my full support. I really appreciate that. Is Lucifer Season 5 the final season? Asks the geek. Nope. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not? What is wrong with me? No, fortunately, we have Season 6. Once upon a time, there's a little part of me that is almost unfortunately not, just because there is a bit of worry, a little bit of worry from fans that obviously the fact that they had to rewrite the finale and obviously extend that into Season 6 means that it could be dragged out a little bit. And I'm trusting that the writers have come up with something big enough that makes it entertaining over another course of a season. But yeah, I know and understand, like, a lot of people are still really excited. I just hope that they didn't sacrifice the quality of the show to give us another season. Right, can you stop spamming, please, Emner? Please, 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 please. Well, I watched Loki series. Yeah, I'm gonna be reviewing Loki when it comes out. There is so many people spamming. Hey, but we love your videos. I was just wondering, what do you think about Pattinson not being in the rebooted DCEU? I'm happy about that. Honestly, I don't want Robert Pattinson's Batman in the DCEU's continuity. I'd rather have it completely. I completely agree with what Matt Reeves was doing. He went in there being like, "Hey, dude, I want my own little pocket bubble. I want my own little universe, my Batverse." He doesn't want it to be... I know Flashpoint is going to retcon and hopefully kind of fix a lot of things. That's the idea, right? A lot of timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly stuff is going into Flashpoint to give them the excuse to fix a lot of things in the DCEU. But still, I don't want the Batman being in the DCEU. I've been saying it ever since the beginning, and everyone's like, no, he's taking over Ben Affleck. No, he's not. No. I really hope Batman gets an R rating as well. That would be amazing. Have you watched Invincible? Nope. I actually, Max is still here. I've still yet to watch it. I believe the finale's aired, right? So was it last week when the finale aired, or is it today? I think it might be today. I don't know. Okay, the finale's today. Yeah, I'm probably going to binge watch the whole thing soon and do a retrospective review. Since I didn't review it all season long, I know people want me to talk about it, so I think it'd be quite cool for me to binge watch the whole season. And then, obviously, just do a straight-up review saying, like, hey, guys, I just watched all of Invincible in one session, and here's my thoughts on it. So I probably will be doing that soon. Silhouetted Animator, thank you very much for another $5, dude. Do you think Lucifer Season 6 will be about the rising dark? I mean the demons and damn souls trying to escape hell. No, I think we still have yet to see what Michael's plan is. At the end of the day, we've still got to see what Michael's plan is. God is obviously getting involved with the family drama. I think it's going to spring off from there. Because there's one thing I didn't like about Season 5, Part A, is that all of a sudden Lucifer doesn't need to be in hell. Just because God says so. And I know God's will is above everything else. But, yeah, I don't know. Normally, someone had to sit on the throne of hell, and just for plot convenience, Lucifer just doesn't have to be in hell anymore. So I hope they wrap things like that up and give it a good reason. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of things like that they need to... And I feel like with your comments about demons and stuff, that I guess the plot could go into Season 5, Part 2. But I don't know. Demons, they were cool, but I feel like it needs to get very biblical now and divine. With God, the Silver City, I think that's what we all want to see now. But thank you very much for the super chat. We've got another one. I've only just realized. Sorry, Max. Max Holiday with the $5. Finale came out yesterday. Jealous you get to binge watch it. Thank you once again for the super chat and the support on the channel, Max. Yeah, I really hope I enjoy it. One thing is, everyone is making a big fuss out of Invincible, so... I'm sure I will enjoy it despite not being massively into animation. But, if it is as good as what people say, and, I've seen the cast, they look pretty stellar as well. I'm sure I will enjoy it. The light is so bright in the background, is it? Yeah, yeah. The lighting in this live stream's terrible. Excuse me. My mic is gone. Is my mic sounding okay or no? Sometimes it actually does glitch out all by itself. I have no explanation as to why. The cast kills Invincible. Okay, good. It's glitched out. Wait, Vicky, does the mic? Okay, no, you can. Wait, I'm confused. Does it sound good or bad? Right, it's good. Okay, Paul says, I do not watch a lot of animation and I found Invincible amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping that's going to be my response as well. BVS is a masterpiece. I disagree. I enjoy BVS. Like, I do not remotely shit on it nearly as much as other people do. I wouldn't call it a masterpiece, but I do appreciate it in its own ways, especially the Ultimate Edition, adding the extra little contextual scenes in there. It really does. Those little scenes kind of add a lot more character drive as to why Clark and Bruce want to go after each other. You'll be hooked after episode 1. I'll donate 100 if you don't like it. See, that is bold words. For me to be hooked to an animation after 1 episode. We'll see, Max. Seriously, that is bold. And you know I'm not massive on animation, so like, okay, well, I'll take you up on that. But I probably will enjoy it. But hooked. Hooked is another word, you know? Full Meta, just tuning in. Who's this guy with a Green Lantern? So, do you recognize him? Down there? He was in American Horror Story. There's not really much to say other than, obviously, you know, the Green Lantern series that is coming to HBO Max has found its headlining man, who's going to play Guy Gardner, Finn Wittrock. And that's all there really is to say. I mean, other than, do you think he's good for the role or not? Personally, his acting chops are great from what I've seen him in. He usually plays villains, but to repeat myself again, we don't know until we know. I'm sure his acting chops do kind of put him up there to handle this material, you know? I'm sure the casting people wouldn't have you know, cast him if it was going to be a bad choice. Ben, come on, Boba. There's so many layers. It's ahead of its time and we'll never get a movie like, but I respect your opinion. No, don't get me... Ben, if that's about my Batman versus Superman comments, don't get me wrong. I like it. I just don't think it's a masterpiece. I mean, masterpieces mean it's absolutely flawless. And I can point out quite a few flaws in that movie. But I still really enjoy it. But, yeah. You know. It does have layers to it, of course. Lucifer trailer drops in 4 minutes. Yep. I'm probably gonna go now though to get ready to film it. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you guys for hanging out with me for the past 43 minutes. But I'm gonna go and record my reaction to the Lucifer trailer now, and then I'll hopefully start working on the breakdown. We'll see. But anyway, I guess this one's mainly for the Lucy fans out there. If you're looking forward to seeing Lucifer Season 5, Part 2, the trailer, and you want to see my initial breakdown on it, tune into the channel in the next couple of hours because my video will be posting. And I think that's everything. But we've got iconic reactions with one more comment. Thank you very much for the super chat, dude. Okay, new theory. I think that God will make not Amenadiel, but Lucifer the new king of hell. You think, wait, you think Amenadiel's going to, sorry, Lucifer's going to go back to be the king? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Maybe Michael, but I don't know. Anyway, thank you for another super chat, dude. But anyway, I've got to go make this trailer reaction. Thank you all for a lovely live stream. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I'll live stream again soon as well, because I don't mind. I kind of enjoy doing this. Oh, heaven. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I could kind of... It's a bit of a stretch, even though Lucifer is on a good path now, to make him the new king of heaven. Jesus Christ, that would be, well, holy. Oh, Sarath. I would go, guys, but, like, I can't go when there's super chats. He just responded, oh, okay, because somebody from said you're a loser if you like BVS. You're not a loser if you like BVS. There's many things to appreciate about BVS. But thank you for the super chats, guys. Once again, love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video and live stream. Goodbye.